Alright everyone, Hourglass Eyes here, and it is review time. This is the LDY Sirius V3, and we are going to do a review on it. So let's jump into it. Look at that odd cluster of flowers right there. Isn't that interesting? That looks like a good review spot. We're gonna go sit over here. So, this is the Sirius V3. Aluminum handle, channel construction. And it is all of the goodness. So this thing is press fit Zen pin. At least it is now. It wasn't beforehand, I don't believe. If we could focus. Well, in any case, so this is the V3. So there's some slight differences. So it's got that double-sided pivot look to it. Yeah, there you go. Right, it's got a neat little hole. Neat little hole there and there. Really complicated milling design here on the handle. It's pretty interesting. I like it a lot. It's a very loud, whoops. It's a very loud design, in my opinion. So I've obviously got it in the red color, and the feeling of it, I don't think it's not Cerakote, but it also doesn't quite feel like anodization. It's a very odd texture. I like it. It's got a very nice grip to it, despite it being aluminum. You know, that's one of the problems I have with the Kraken, is they are a little slippery. So the Kraken just kind of does that. It's very slick. This seems to have a pretty good grip. I mean, it's still slick. I mean, my fingers do slip on it, but it's more grippy than the Kraken is. The blade shape, I like a whole lot. It's like this curvy buoy, curvy buoy. My allergies are going to start really kicking off here. Yeah, so it's got this really cool curved buoy shape. The spine is crowned. That's, of course, a feature I always love. The ends of the handles are also nicely rounded. I feel like this is something that people don't talk about enough. And the reason why that's important is when you're doing fans, right? That portion is going to be kind of resting on your palm like that. And so if it's kind of sharp, it's going to be kind of unpleasant in your hand. This is not that. This is very pleasant. As I'm sure you can probably guess. So this thing fans very well. It chaplains very well. It does rollovers very well. It does ladders pretty well, despite not having any jimping down at the end. But it does indeed do them. Stand up when I do that. I mean, I can do my reverse shortstop, and I can Murnax, no problem. So it does do those things. Aerials are a little sketchy with this thing, just because the tip is so damn sharp. But I can do them with this. I don't think I'm going to do one on film because I've got to send this away to somebody, so I don't want to risk, you know, giving it a really hard drop. I'm trying to be gentle with how I flip it. So it does tricks very good. It's got a very neutral balance. It's got a very good sound. Just like with my other LDY product, this thing has come with no tap, no play. I mean, that's the play. Yeah. This thing is fairly light. I'm going to guess about 4.2 ounces, maybe 4 ounces right on the dot, but it doesn't feel like it's that heavy. It's certainly a little bit heavier than the Cygnus. Cygnus is like 3.8 ounces. This is like 4.2. It feels like on my finger. Maybe even less than that, maybe 4. The bite handle has an interesting little indicator here, which is LDY's logo, I guess, which is visible when it's closed as well. So that's a neat feature. So this Bally did come with the same things that the Cygnus came with, specifically the extra hardware, the band-aids, the case, the trainer blade, and the little card with the anime girl on it. So for the price that this cost, this is actually a really good deal. I honestly got to say. So this thing flips, in my opinion, just slightly better than the Kraken. And it's readily available as a live and as a trainer because you get both with your purchase. So being about the same price as the Kraken, you know, which you don't get a trainer and live blade with, right? This is already kind of knocking it out of the park, and I think it's got a way better design. Extra hardware. Kraken doesn't come with extra hardware. You get a case. Kraken doesn't come with a case. You get band-aids. Kraken definitely doesn't come with band-aids. I mean, this thing is a killer deal. Honestly, this I think is a better deal than the Cygnus. So if there are any of you out there looking to pick one of these up, just go ahead and do it. Like, honestly, this thing is great. I'm sad that I'm not keeping this one, but do not fret. I will be getting one for myself for real. So, yeah, this is kind of a shorter review because really I don't have much to say. This thing flips great. It does all the tricks you would want it to. It's got a neutral balance. It's channel aluminum 775, I believe. At least it feels like it when I'm flipping it. Got a good sound. Pretty cool, unique blade shape. Comes with a trainer blade. And you get the band-aids. I mean, the band-aids basically pay for themselves, don't they? So yeah, this is the review of the LDY Sirius V3. I think it's a really good Bally, especially for the price. This is a really competitive Bally in the market right now. And if you are looking to pick one up, I believe you can still get one from my sponsor, shopsoet.com. And if not, keep your eyes peeled. They will be back in stock, I'm sure. You can also get Krakens from shopsoet.com, as well as a few other things. So, if you like this video, please comment, subscribe. And as always, peace.